Hello, come on in. There's some seats back there if y'all want to join. If you want to sit. If you want to take that chair too, that's an extra if you want to grab it. So I just wanted to start by saying thank you for being so supportive of everything this year, especially when I had to change, what was happening with the learning celebration. That was very hard for me. I struggled with it the entire afternoon because, as I said before, these 20 kids in here are so important to me. So that was a very difficult thing for me to make a decision on. And I was just kind of torn back and forth. But I spoke to my administrators, and once I sent the email and I started receiving the replies from you, it was a sigh of relief. And it was just further statement of how great you guys are and how much you know that I love your kids and that they're first. And but this time mine had to be first. So it was very hard, but thank you so much for the support and congratulations on everything that happened. And with that being said, we're going to start our very intimate learning celebrations. It is being videoed, so we're going to find a way to either connect that by on YouTube or a video that's burned, so if anyone can't be here today, that we can share that with them. Okay, so this morning we're going to not only give awards, but the children have all written their favorite first grade memory. So it's a little bit, they're getting a little bonus. And like I said, don't tell anyone that this one was fabulous, it's fine. Okay, so my first award goes to Colin Brookhiser. Colin is receiving the award for Social Studies Scholar. If you have talked to Colin about anything he's learned this year, he is very excited about the presidents. He is excited about, he wrote about George Washington and Abe Lincoln like no other. And he was excited to share it. And when there are opportunities for him to free write in class, George Washington usually pops up. So he has definitely earned the honor of Social Studies Scholar. Would read your favorite first grade memory.
My favorite memories of first grade. I have a lot of memories of first grade. We had music teacher night. I was 9. Then we had school. Next, we learned how to do DOL. We also had a garden. In social studies, we wrote about George Washington. My favorite thing was the Playboy project. I dressed up as a leopard. Those are my favorite memories because they were fun.
Our next award goes to Madeline Coleman. Madeline is receiving the Ravenous Reader Award because Madeline has a really great strength in reading. She comes to me and I'll say, okay, read 20 minutes tonight. That's the assignment. Madeline comes and she's read the whole book. And Mom's like, really? We're up till 11. But she just does not stop. She's a great reader, and she doesn't just read words. She comprehends and she extends on those things that she reads. So she is receiving the Ravenous Reader Award. Very proud of her.
My favorite memories of first grade. I have a lot of memories. First, made the teacher night. On Make the Teacher Night, I was scared. Next, socks for shoulders. I brought white socks. We had a field trip to the Dallas Zoo. We saw gorillas. Then JDRF came. Rucker Elementary raised the most money. We have a garden lady. We plant flowers and plants. And those are my first grade memories.
Our next award goes to Evan Creasy. Evan is receiving the Math Whiz Award. Evan loves math. He loves finding new ways to find the answers to questions. And all year we talk about there are different ways to get to the sum or the difference. And there's several different roads to go down, and he always looks for those other roads. So he doesn't just try to get the answer the easy way. He really thinks about it and approaches it from different angles and provides many teaching moments that have made math really fun in first grade. I'm very proud of you, Evan.
My favorite memories of first grade. First grade was awesome. I have 7 good memories. I had Meet the Teacher night. I felt nervous, but I was okay. Next was the first day of school. It was fun. Then had a fun time when it was Fallapalooza. We also had socks with soldiers. I love helping people. I loved planting in our garden too. We had amazing fable projects. We did animal research. It was cool. And those are my first grade memories.
Next award goes to Finley Faircloth. Finley's receiving their award for class citizen. Finley is always a good friend to everyone. She's always polite and caring and complimentary. She's a noticer. She notices if someone has a new outfit, being myself or someone else. She's always just a great friend and just notices things that are different and compliments people every chance she gets. So that is why she's receiving class citizen.
My favorite memories of first grade. I love first grade. I love my first grade memories. The teacher night was fun because we took pictures and got goodies. Miss Harrison gave us necklaces. On the first day of school, I was shy, but then I felt good. We do journal strips and DOL every day. I like the trip to the Dallas Zoo because I like animals. Those are my favorite memories of first grade.
Next award goes to Ireland. For those of you that know Ireland has a beautiful voice. So Ireland is receiving the award for singing sensation. She, when she gets up and sings, or I hear her singing along with something in class, it is amazing. And I know I'm going to see her on American Idol or something because she has got what it takes. So I'm very proud to have such a talented young lady.
My favorite memories of first grade. My favorite memories start when it was meet teacher night. It was so much fun because I got to meet my new teacher. After that, it was the first grade of it was the first day of school. Everybody got to meet their first grade family. Later in the year, we had a field trip to the zoo. Next, we had field day, and those are some of my first grade memories.
Our next award goes to Santiago Garcia. Santiago moved to Rucker in April, and we were very excited to have a new friend. We had his desk ready, and we just couldn't wait for the day that he came. And when he got here, we were even more excited. And what I learned about Santiago when I would have him go to Daily 5 stations is that he is a computer wizard. He knew what he was doing. Once we got his login from the computer lab, he was logged in and ready to go, and he can navigate through any site that he went on. So for that reason, he's receiving Computer Wizard Award.
First grade rocks. My teacher is Miss Harrison. She is nice. I also had field trip to the Dallas Zoo. It was fun. I saw a cheetah. My dad was with me.
Our next award goes to Lexi Giatrakis. Lexi is receiving the Most Improved Award. Lexi has improved in math, reading, citizenship. She has just changed like a new leaf. She's turned over a new leaf and is excited about learning, participating, and doing an excellent job in all academic areas and being a good friend to everyone. So Lexi, you're receiving the Most Improved Award.
My favorite memory is first grade. I have a lot of memories of first grade. First, I met a teacher and had the first day of school. I was scared, and then I felt a new person taught me a lot of things this year. She is the best teacher I ever had. I don't want to move to second grade. I love this school. Those are my first grade memories.
Thank you, Lexi. Okay, our next award goes to Benson Gillespie. Benson is my friend with energy and excitement and a smile that lights up the room. He is also, I'm giving him the Marvelous Musician Award because at the beginning of the year, Benson was new and new to the state. So I thought, oh, we really got to make sure that he feels comfortable and he's excited about learning. Well, I would play those math videos that we would watch every morning. And let me tell you about Marvelous Musician. He was the loudest singer, he was the dancer, and I don't know how many times he went to the treasure box for being a good leader in that. But so for that reason, he's receiving the Marvelous Musician Award. Very proud.
My favorite memory of first grade. My favorite time is when it was Meet the Teacher night. The teacher was nice. She is a fun teacher. The teacher was friendly. I love my teacher. We took pictures too. My teacher is so nice, I want to keep her. That is my memory of first grade.
Okay, our next award goes to Mia Herrera. Mia is my scientist, which I have several, but she takes initiative outside of the classroom to go and do research and things that aren't even required. She came in last week or 2 weeks ago with a frog life cycle poster that kind of blew my mind. It was amazing, and it was done without her being told to do it or assigned, and she just gets excited about science, and I see her, maybe she'll be a scientist someday. But for that reason, she's receiving the Sensational Scientist Award.
My favorite memories of first grade. I had a great year full of great memories. After we met our teacher, the school year began. We had Palapalooza and it was fun. Our teacher taught us about charity, so we gave socks to shoulders and stuffed the bus with food at Thanksgiving. We learned strategies like carroting. We got to be adventurous too. Field day and garden work was a lot of fun. Those are my favorite memories of first grade.
Next award goes to Lake Jackson. Lake is receiving the Perfectly Punctual Award because Lake comes in and he's not only here on time, he is here with a smile. He is here excited to learn. He goes right to his desk. He knows morning routine, and he is always ready. When I say thumbs up if you're ready to check, thumbs up if you're ready to do this or that, Lake is always ready. So he's receiving perfectly punctual, not just for being here, but for the things that he does in the classroom and always being ready and having things done on time. So I'm very proud to present this award to you.
My first grade memory was Meet the Teacher Night. We took pictures in a cool chair and met Miss Harrison's daughter. When school started, I did not know anyone. Then I met 3 kids named Cooper, Madison, and Lexi. Next we had Rucker Rock. I like saying a happy birthday. Last we did animal research and went to the Dallas Zoo. And those are my memories of first grade.
Our next award for Preston Tosh. Come on up, Preston. Preston is receiving an award that you may not think is an award that a young man gets, but let me tell you about this young man's handwriting. It is the most beautiful handwriting I've seen in all my years of teaching first grade. And that's a good award to have, because your teacher's never going to say, well, I can't read it, so it's going to be wrong. It is beautiful. If you can even see this, you can see that handwriting right there. Perfectly spaced, starts with capitals. Everything that about his handwriting is admirable. So I am very proud to present the Neatest Handwriting Award to Preston.
My favorite memories of first grade. My first day of school was scary. My teacher's name is Miss Harrison. I met her daughter and she is really nice. In math, we learned 2 addends, then 3 addends. We kept doing it until we got it. I worked hard. I was good at math. I like science too, because my favorite day was Friday, because we went to the library. Those are some of my favorite memories of first grade.
Hey, Sean. Sean is receiving an award that comes from someone who maybe wasn't crazy about writing at the beginning of the year. Maybe it wasn't his favorite thing. But now Sean can write a story that will bring tears to your eyes and a smile to your face. He read a story out loud about his first grade journey to me not too long ago, and I was crying, the kids were teared up. So he is, for that reason, he's receiving the Author of the Year award. Very proud of him.
I love first grade, and I have so many great memories. First, we met the teacher so we would get to know her. Next, it was our first day of school. I was shy, but not for